G'day guys and welcome back to _Gaming for another Dokkan battle video. So today's video we're going to be looking at the EZA team building guide for the INT Super Saiyan Goku and Vegito who go into Vegito. So pretty solid EZA, would have been nice if they gave him a little bit more, but we have what we have here. So looking at this EZA, you'll see that I've got final trump card selected. That is because that is the EZA weakness, and as you can see, we've got a reasonably good roster here. A lot of LRs. Remembering with LR EZAs, legendary power is how you get the extra damage, and the category is how you get the extra defense. So first up, we'll have a look at the leaders of the category. So just by scrolling down, the first that pops up for me is the Kaioken Goku. He does give the 4 key 150, so a solid option if you did just pull him from that Part 2 banner. You've got, whoops, wrong unit. You've got the STR Gogeta from the 5th year anniversary. He's also the 3 key 150, so Goku's your better lead at this stage. And then you've also got the Tech Vegito. So I'm sure you would have pulled probably either of those two during the anniversary. It seemed hard to avoid them in my eyes, so at least you will have the leaders for this team. You could certainly run some type of fused fighters mix. As you can see, there is lots of fusions on this team, and as well as that, a beyond Power Beyond Super Saiyan team would also work really well. Personally, just because I've managed to pull the Kaioken Goku and I want to get as much use out of him as quickly as possible, I'm going to throw him on the team and we'll just jump up the top and start off by picking out some options. So if you did manage to get the Super Saiyan 4s, they're clearly a must on this team. They are going to have type advantage against Vegito, so they're an easy in. I should also mention I'm probably going to go a super class based team, but the Boo Tanks will also be really good. Type advantage, legendary power with the category. That's just asking to absolutely obliterate this stage. You've got the physical Gogeta, who also gets his EZA at the same time. So depending on which one you get done first, you could bring him into the event. Again, very common link set, which is going to be helpful while fulfilling all of the category requirements. Roshi could be handy if you're running a Turtle School based team. He does have his dodge chance, which is also really good. And if you've got those Turtle School units, he could potentially revive as well. I'm personally not going to bring him, but definitely a solid option. Piccolo will allow you to foresee super attacks, so if you are sort of struggling with getting caught on a few units, he could be a really good option to bring along as well. Super Saiyan got Blue Vegito. Also, he's getting older now, but as long as you are getting those supers off before he gets hit, he can be pretty solid defensively. And you got the Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, who's a stacker, orb changer, nuker. She could definitely find her way onto your team as well. A lot of those physical units could definitely provide a bit of value, but as I mentioned before, it is the LRs that are going to give you the extra damage here. So again, more LRs. I haven't got him awoken yet, but if you are running an extreme based team, you've got the full power freezer, the team Turlers, and Cooler would also all work pretty well. With the damage reduction, the Goku and Vegeta could work well, and the same with the STR Gogeta. Those two would be really prominent if you are running a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta team, as both of them fit into Fuse Fighter and Kamehameha. They will be getting the full 200%. So that's obviously a pretty deadly combo there. You got a few INT units. Again, if you're running the physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta team, bringing this guy wouldn't be the worst idea. And you've also got the current unit that you are EZAing as well. I would be inclined to avoid tech units. As you can see here, there's a few LRs. The only one that I would recommend bringing is the Super Saiyan Gods. That is just because they do get that guard for that first turn, so you can really inflict some big damage there. So yeah, definitely not a bad idea to bring them along. Looking at the AGL, again, if you're running a extreme class team, you've got the full power freezer. Otherwise, not much in the way of offerings here, unfortunately. For the super, you could use the orb changing of Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, but defensively, he's probably not going to give you enough to warrant him running him on the team. So, just scrolling through, looking at the rest of the units, I think being able to bring the blue Gogeta as a slot 3 unit, you just throw him there to dodge and that be it, is definitely not a bad idea. And then you've also got the option of bringing someone like God Topo, who you're literally just going to float and use for his support. So maybe a team like that could work. But realistically, the best way to do this will be to run a physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta team. Then you're going to be bringing units like you. You're a fused fighter. You don't get Kamehameha, and you're not an LR, but still something like that. Um, and let's say maybe you get the 200%. So yeah, running a team like that is certainly a good idea. You're going to be getting the 200% for most of the units, and because you are running the Super Saiyan 4s, you're going to be, as your leader, you're going to be able to use two of them. So the two of them will probably single-handedly obliterate this event. Even getting out of that and utilizing a unit that isn't on that, just so that you've got a better linking partner. So say you could change out you for someone like you, and that way you've got a better linking partner next to the physical Super Saiyan 4s. You're also going to be getting the orb changing benefit from that as well, so you can get the 24 keys off for these LRs a lot easier. So let me know down below what team you're planning on running. These are going to be pretty free-to-play friendly EZAs. From memory, I was able to do them on my like 3-week-old JP account when they did drop during the anniversary. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.